My friend Diancie Parker and I started working on this expanded deck building series a few months ago, where you can use any card printed from black and white onward, but you can only use one type of Pokemon in your deck. This challenge was born because I wanted to prove to Diancie that I was the superior lightning pilot, even though Diancie had finished in the top 4 of the World Championships with his Miraidon deck just last year. So I destroyed him in the lightning challenge in Game 5. It was actually really close, but his punishment was that he had to wear a shirt of my choosing on stream, and that was awesome. For our next challenge, we're trying to build the strongest fighting decks possible to battle against each other using cards from the expanded card pool. But this time, the winner takes home a booster box. I've spent a lot of time thinking about this challenge, and I even got to run some test games with my friend Matt to help prep for it. At first, I was interested in a Great Tusk Mill deck, but we scrapped that, and then I was really into this Turbo Hisuian Arcanine V deck, but that deck proved to be inconsistent. In the end, I went with the biggest, baddest, most consistent fighting Pokemon I could think of, Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX is a total beast. It's got 330 hit points and the Gale Thrust attack, which does 30 damage plus 120 more damage if it moved from the bench to the active spot during your turn. And then there are a bunch of ways to boost that damage output. You can use Diancie Prism Star with its Princess's Cheers ability to increase your damage by 20, Strong Energy increases your damage by 20, and then Muscle Band also increases your damage by 20. So with all 3 of those buffs, you're doing over 200 damage for just 1 energy attachment. And then Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX is also a great spread attacker with its G-Max Rapid Flow attack, which requires that you discard all energy attached to it, and it does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. I've comboed Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX with Lycanroc GX, one of my favorite fighting Pokemon ever printed. It's got the Bloodthirsty Eyes ability, which allows you to bring one of your opponent's bench Pokemon into the active spot when you evolve it. I've also included a bunch of Super Scoop Ups and Scoop Up Cyclone to try and heal my Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX if it takes any damage. I'm hoping that my all-out aggressive strategy with Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX will pay off in this battle against Diancie.
The deck I chose this time is a fighting deck that doesn't exactly fight. My deck is Excadrill Control. Excadrill has an attack called Rototiller, which lets you shuffle any 4 cards from the discard pile into your deck. This is really strong because it gives you access to infinite resources, letting you recycle powerful cards like Focus Sash, which lets you survive a 1-hit KO with just 10 HP, but you have to discard the tool. There are all kinds of other cards in this deck that help you stay alive, like Night Stretcher to help recover Pokemon and energy, Lana's Fishing Rod to help recover Focus Sashes and Life Dew, and healing cards like Max Potion and Last Chance Potion to make sure I can keep my Excadrill alive. I even included a 1/1 copy of Machoke in my deck to block bench attacks, just in case Andrew plays the powerful Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. I'm hoping this stream of infinite resources is enough to make Andrew run out of gas and lose to a deck out.
Before we get to the gameplay, I want to take a moment to thank my sponsor, Dragon Shield. Dragon Shield makes the highest quality sleeves and accessories for your favorite tabletop games, like the Pokémon TCG. They already boast a huge selection of sleeve colors to protect your favorite decks and style, but they just released 2 additional colorways for their matte sleeves, Amber and Amethyst. These orange and purple sleeves feature a light sparkle to them, like the Dragon Shield Pink Diamond, Emerald, or Ruby sleeves do. I absolutely love these new colorways, and they look exceptional paired with the new playmat just released by Dragon Shield with artwork by Ryo Kame. Head over to dragonshield.com today and pick up a few boxes of the new Amber and Amethyst matte sleeves. And don't forget to use code TRICKYGEM at checkout for 5% off your order. Huge thank you to Dragon Shield for being a continued sponsor of the channel. Now, let's get to the gameplay.
I don't know if my deck's gonna like function the way I want it to, but I don't know. I only had like 3 days to like wrap my head, or 3 or 4 days to like wrap my head around what I wanted to play. So I don't know. I don't feel super confident, but we'll see. We'll see.
I think the fun thing about this kind of challenge is that neither of us are really going to be confident.
No, that's true.
We've never played the deck.
Besides some solitaring.
We've never like tested it against anything.
No.
Right? So that's kind of the fun part about this challenge, right? is that it's almost entirely like a mental exercise. I think that the Pokemon that I've built my deck around is just the strongest fighting Pokemon in the fighting card pool.
Okay.
That's what I think. I do.
Mine is the opposite of that. Think of the most obscure fighting Pokemon that you probably don't even know exists, and that's my deck.
Oh, God.
So I consulted my resident expanded expert, Stefan Ivanov. He's super into expanded. If you don't know anything about, he's like a top player in like current standard. He also really likes the expanded format. So whenever I have a question about an expanded deck, I just hit him up. And so shout outs to Stefan, because I definitely needed some help. So
holy smokes, dude. Holy smokes.
I have him to thank for this deck.
I have no idea what you've cooked. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm curious to see if I am going to regret my selection picking this deck over my other deck, because I really wanted to play the other deck. The other deck is so cool.
Yeah.
This one, I think you're going to say the same thing about my deck this time. You're like, well, of course you built that. That's what everybody would
Okay,
pick.
if it's what I'm thinking, then I have a tech in my deck that I think should help a lot in this matchup.
Okay.
So we'll see if it ends up coming up, but
oh boy.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
All right.
Good luck.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Do you know what that's evolving into?
A Machoke.
Yep.
For sure. All right, draw. We're going to go Rapid Strike Energy to Urshifu. Muscle Band to Urshifu. I'll pass to you, dog.
Draw. Play Adventure Bag.
Adventure Bag. All right, that's a pretty good card. Gets 2 tools. What kind of tools is he cooking with? What's he getting, chatters? What's Jesse got? What's he doing? I know, I went with like the vanilla. All right, it's Urshifu VMAX. Every time I tried to build something spicy, man, but it just kept losing to Urshifu VMAX.
That's fine, man. That's fine. That was the first card I looked at too. Okay, I'll get Float Stone and Focus Sash.
Yeah.
And then I'll play Level Ball. Should be Friend Ball. For Drillbur and use Dig.
Holy smokes, dude. What's going on?
Dig. When you play this Pokemon from your hand into your bench, you can search your deck for 3 basic fighting energy and put them in your discard pile. So I'm going to thin those out of my deck.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play another Level Ball to get this Drillbur.
Oh my god, it's Drillbur. Or whatever, control. Yeah. Excadrill. You shuffle the 4 cards back into your deck.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. All right. That's fine.
I'll play Trainer's Mail.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he doesn't even plan on taking a prize, guys.
Take Team Flare.
Uh-huh.
I'll play Team Flare.
I sure you will. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. I should have seen this coming. I should have played my other deck. My other deck would have walloped this.
Listen, dude, I could easily misplay myself into a loss of this deck, so it's probably what's gonna happen, but we'll see. I'll attach Focus Sash.
Yeah.
Or I should use Pokestop here. Discard the top 3 cards in my deck. Put any items into my hand that I find. And I'll play Adventure Bag.
Oh my god, dude.
Life Dew, baby.
Oh my god. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
We'll go Focus Sash here. We'll go Float Stone. Retreat. I will pass to you.
Oh, God. Okay. Trainer's Mail. Oh, brother. I'll fail that, I believe. Yep, we're going to fail that. You've made my life very difficult, Jesse.
I was hoping the deck I hoped you played the most was the mill deck.
Uh-huh.
So I could just keep recycling cards and you would never be able to mill me.
Well, I'm glad I didn't do that. Oh,
this deck still scares me, but I feel like I'm equipped to beat it.
We're going to go Rapid Strike Energy and Research, discard my hand, draw 7.
Yep.
Go here. I'll strafe for 50. 70.
70,
yeah.
So
breaks the set.
Because of Focus Sash, it says if this is attached to a fighting Pokemon and it would be knocked out, instead its HP remains at 10.
Yeah.
And I'll draw. I'll use Clay.
Holy
Clay says,
smokes.
discard the top 7 cards of your deck. If any of those cards are item cards, put them in your hand.
You gotta be kidding me on this, dude. Not the last chance potion. No, not the
That's
last
right.
chance
Last
potion.
chance potion, baby.
Not the last chance potion. I'm so livid. So
Discarded a lot of drills, but that's okay.
oh no.
Play Night Stretcher and get Machoke
Uh-huh.
and evolve to Machoke.
Yeah.
And Machoke has an ability set called Daunting Pose. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by your opponent's attacks.
That's right.
Your opponent's attacks and abilities can't put damage counters on the bench Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. I'll use Last Chance Potion, which says heal 120 damage from one of your Pokemon that has
Did you
30
get a
HP or
Peonia
less.
off your Clay?
Yes, my bad.
Cheater.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Cheater.
I'm sorry. I swear I'm not trying to cheat.
Caught him red-handed, chat.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
All right, good looking out.
Typical
chat.
control player.
Typical control player, yeah.
So typical.
Oh, okay, here we go. I'll use Last Chance Potion to heal all the damage off Dribbler. And then I'll put on Focus Sash.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll use Pokestop. Get these into my hand. I'll use Rescue Stretcher for Excadrill. Evolve to Excadrill. Night Stretcher for Fighting.
Yep.
Attach Fighting. And then I'll use Rototiller, which says shuffle 4 cards from your discard pile back into your deck. So I guess I'll shuffle back Last Chance Potion, Rescue Stretcher, Focus Sash, and Night Stretcher. And your go.
Good God. Oh, this is brutal. Okay, that's fine. I can definitely win this.
Got ourselves an interesting game on our hands, don't we?
We definitely do, don't we? Okay, I'll go Strong Energy to Rapid Strike Urshifu V and Karina. Friend Ball. And
Yo, you got Lycanroc.
Lycanroc
snap.
GX. Use Friend Ball. With Friend Ball, I'm going to go get Rockruff. Let's go Super Scoop Up.
Nice.
100 Furious Blows for 190 damage. And breaks your sash.
I'll use Pokestop. Clay.
Okay.
And there's one of those broken cards, Bill Alba and Bryson, man. Lets you
my
mill.
goodness.
So I'll take these.
What are you taking?
These. Rescue Stretcher. Back Excadrill. Night Stretcher. Back Drillbur. I'll use the ability just because I want to search my deck. Okay, cool. Stadium Nav. Flip 2 coins for each heads. Put a Stadium from your deck into your hand. So 1 heads. I'll just fail it. And then I'll play Trainer's Mail. Take Versus Seeker. Life Dew. And then use Rototiller. I swear I'll get faster with this deck. I just, like, this is my first time playing it, so...
You're good, bro.
Thanks, man. I know this is probably isn't going to be fun to sit through.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just give back. I think that's the right choice. We have Rescue Stretcher, Night Stretcher, and 2 Focus Sashes. Alright, your go.
Uh-huh. I'll draw. I'll evolve into Lycanroc GX and use Bloodthirsty Eyes to bring up Machoke.
Okay.
And I'll Verse Seeker for Karina and play it. I'll get Scoop Up Cyclone. And that's it. I'll use Scoop Up Cyclone to pick up my Lycanroc.
Nice.
And I'll go 100 Furious Blows for Knockout, doing 190 damage.
Cool, cool. Draw. Pokestop.
Uh-huh.
These. Night Stretcher. For Machop. I'll just use Clay.
So nuts. Hands Tammer. Ugh.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
These go in hand. I'll use Lana's Fishing Rod. Just shuffle back in a tool and a Pokemon. I'll use Trainer's Mail to get Focus Sash. Focus Sash on Machop.
Uh-huh.
I'll Enhanced Hammer the Rapid Strike.
Sure.
Counter Catcher.
Okay.
And then I'll use Rototiller.
Oh boy.
I think that's correct. Actually, maybe I'll put this back in.
Oh, the sashes. Okay.
Yeah, they're annoying, right?
Yeah. I had so many cards in here. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. Okay, let's go evolve into Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Bloodthirsty Eyes Machop. Trainer's Mail. We'll take Versus Seeker. And I'll Versus Seeker for Karina. Oh man. Let's use Karina. I get a Rapid Strike Urshifu V and Field Blower. And I'm gonna Field Blower your Focus Sash and your Life Dew.
Okay.
I'll bench Urshifu V and play Switch. And Gale Thrust for 190 damage in the knockout.
Nice. Draw. Ultra Ball away. Level Ball and Battle Compressor for Excadrill. Versus Seeker for Clay.
It's the whole deck, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'll take these.
Yeah.
I'll take. Hand Hammer.
Yep.
This is fun, huh?
Yep.
Lana's Fishing Rod. So I'll shuffle back Focus Sash and Machoke. And Trainer's Mail for the Focus Sash. Last Chance Potion.
Okay.
Focus Sash.
Oh, I'm losing this game for sure.
Counter Catcher.
Yep, that's fine.
Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher for a Fighting and Attach. And then use Rototiller. I'll shuffle these back.
Sure. Let's go Lily's Pokédoll and Iono. Just going to give you the cards you put back in, but I suspect you were going to get them anyway.
Pretty much.
1, 2, 3, 4. Trainer's Mail. Use my 4 Sealstone. And with 4 Sealstone, I'll get Strong Energy. Escape Rope. Yeah, man. I'll Gale Thrust. For not a knockout.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sure,
I
dude.
have fun, Andrew.
And the Focus Sash goes.
Yep, that
okay.
goes, that goes.
Get
Yep,
that
yep,
out of here.
Focus Stop. Oh,
Sure.
Look at that. 3 Versus Seekers. That'll be helpful.
You're going to make me flip the table, bro. I'm going to flip the table.
Bro, listen.
I'm going to flip the table, man.
Listen, bro. Keep your cool, okay? Keep it cool.
I'm losing it.
Evolve to Machoke.
I'm losing it.
Enhanced Hammer.
I'm boiling over, Jesse.
Oh. Yes, yes, yes.
Ah, this is terrible.
It is not great for you, I won't lie.
No!
Versus Seeker for Blelba and Bryson Man. Use Blelba and Bryson Man.
So we both mill 3?
Yeah. Focus Sash here. Yeah. Lana's Fishing Rod. Just Focus Sash. And a Night Stretcher for an Energy. Attach. And I'll use Rototiller.
I might get a prize.
You may. You might. It's definitely possible. Yeah, Life Dew.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll shuffle those back. Woo.
All right. I'll play Switch into the doll and research.
Yep.
Super Scoop Up, Tails, Rapid Strike Energy. Actually, I'm going in with him.
Okay.
Put Tower of Waters in play. And Strafe for knockout.
Draw. Focus Stop.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
Versus Seeker for Marnie.
Okay.
Focus Sash here. And then Marnie.
Cool.
Enhanced Hammer. Alright, and then I'll use Rototiller to put back that. Let's go in the deck. Let's put them in my hand.
Put down Lily's Pokédoll and research. Discard my hand, draw 7.
Hitting for 70 is the same as hitting for like 120.
Yeah, I know. Gale Thrust. Yep.
Was it 70? Yes.
Or, yeah, 70. Yep.
Draw. Enhanced Hammer. Focus Stop.
Can't Last Chance Potion.
That's true.
That's right.
That actually is true.
Uh-huh.
All right, well played. Counter catcher Lycanroc.
Okay.
Versus Seeker for Belelba. We both mill 3.
My Lucamine.
Yes. And then I'll use Rototiller. Put these back.
Oh, lordy. Trainer's mail. Let's look at this deck.
Got anything good there?
No, Jesse, no.
Anything to help you out of this sticky situation?
Not really. This Acerola is a blank card against your deck.
I thought about putting in the Excadrill that does 120 more if I have a 3 cards or less in deck.
Uh-huh.
Because in case like we played the mirror and I need to start attacking.
Target whistle your Drillbur. Guzma it up. Strong energy, Gale Thrust for knockout.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Do
for
it,
turn.
man. Just do it.
Pokestop
Uh-huh.
versus Seeker for
Uh-huh.
Belelba and Bryson, man.
And what does that do, Jesse?
And that discards 3 cards from the top of your deck. And then I'm going to pass. And since you have no cards left in deck, you unfortunately lose the game. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh,
Excadrill, baby.
God, dude.
Excadrill. Excadrill. Excadrill.
No. This is terrible. I'm going to get 3-0'd.
I'm so happy the deck is working. You know what I'm scared of is I shuffle with this type of deck, because I tried building something like this for GLC once. You know, the Shock Lock. One bad like Rototiller, one bad shuffle, and you could just lose the game. So you just gotta not be a doofus at the end of the game, which I tend to be a doofus sometimes at the end of the game. So it seems like it worked pretty good there. The Enhanced Hammer is MVP.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I get 1.
Yep. Good luck.
You too.
Ultra Ball, discard Urshifu VMAX, and Diancie Prism Star. Diancie Prism Star just goes to the loss.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I don't even need that card. Go ahead.
Enhanced. Oh, I'm kidding.
Oh,
you'd be so mad.
Yes.
Let's use Stadium Nav. Tails.
That's right.
Pokestop.
Oh my God, this guy.
I'll use Pokestop.
No.
I'll use Enhanced.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh my God, dude. And there it is. Okay, fine.
Level Ball.
Uh-huh, fine.
I think I got to get Machop. I'm not in love with it.
He's not in love with it, guys.
I'm not. Let's see.
Whatever type I pick for the next challenge needs to not have a mill archetype in it, okay?
Now I see why people like Control so much, man. I'm starting to see the vision, honestly. I will Level Ball for Machop. Play Peonia so I can take 3 prize cards, put them in my hand, and then put 3 back from my hand. Okay, cool. 2 of those what I wanted. Actually, I want 3 of these. I want all of these. I'll put back Bro's farming camera shots over there. Gladian.
My eyes can't roll any further into the back of my head.
I think I'll put these back. And a couple of things I got off the Peonia are Level Ball. I'll get Drillbur and use Dig. Discard 3 fighting. And I'll use Adventure Bag for 2 Focus Sashes. Focus Sash here and here. And then I'll pass.
I feel like I have to be a little greedy. Pokestop.
That's fair.
God. Versus Seeker for the... Because I discarded the research, so I'm going to versus Seeker
there
for
you
the
go.
research.
That's fair.
Evolve into Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX and use research. Discard my hand, draw 7. Phenomenal. I still whipped an energy. Oh my goodness.
Sick.
Yep. Okay. Okie dokie. Pass.
I'll evolve to Machoke. Clay. Sweet, I get to draw 6 cards. I'll evolve to Excadrill. Night Stretcher for fighting. Attach fighting. Level Ball. Drillbur. Battle Compressor.
Agonizing pain. Just agonizing.
Just discard those. Pokestop. Bye-bye Life Dew. T-Mail. Take Max Potion. And let me make sure there's nothing else I need to do. Should I bench this Drillbur? Yeah, you don't have an energy attached. So I think that's fine. And then I'll use Rototiller. These.
I'll Bloodthirsty Eyes your Drillbur. Scoop up Cyclone to pick up my Lycanroc, bench Rockruff, Tate and Liza to shuffle draw 5.
That's a card I almost added into my deck to have a supporter switch out,
Yeah.
but I just opted for normal switch instead.
All right, we did rip actually, and
Ooh, nice.
I'll counter that, and I'll Gale Thrust for knockout.
Cool. Versus Seeker for Team Flare Grunt and play it.
Mm-hmm.
Night Stretcher back, Fighting Energy, and attach, and use Rototiller. My deck is way too thick right now.
Super Scoop up. It's a heads. Put him up. Evolve into Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, Rapid Strike Energy, Urshifu V, Doll, Research.
Okay.
The doll underneath. And I'll Gale Thrust.
But he hung on
Yes, he did, didn't he?
by the skin of his teeth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I gotta play Clay. Nice.
Got his hammer. Yeah.
Hammer, Counter Catcher, Adventure Bag, Level Ball. All my stadiums go bye-bye. Enhanced Hammer,
Uh-huh.
Counter Catcher,
Uh-huh.
Adventure Bag. Okay, I thought I at least had a tool in here, but I don't. Okay, never mind. We're gonna fail the Adventure Bag. Let's put on Life Dew, Rototiller. Put these back.
Guzma Drillbur.
Okay, nice.
Let's go Strafe for knockouts into the doll.
Trainer's Mail. Take Focus Sash. I'll use Versus Seeker for Clay and play Clay.
Discard your focus sashes. Come on.
Goodbye, Clays and Pokestop and Excadrill. Last Chance Potion.
Uh-huh.
Trainer's Mail.
This is horrible. He just keeps finding the enhanced hammer. Oh
I'll
my
Enhanced
gosh.
Hammer.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It's like as long as I can survive long enough to get rid of all your special energy. That was a good play. I mean, you're doing what you need to do.
I'm trying.
You're utilizing all the switch options your deck has. The Lily's Polka Doll is a cool inclusion. Just it's pretty much just for the switching. And,
Uh-huh.
if you're playing against attacking deck.
Yeah.
Like if
And
you're
it's-
playing against an attacking deck, you probably just win. But
Turn 1 Strafe is good too into a doll.
yeah, with all the damage mods, Rescue Stretcher, this Drillbur to use Dig. Just so I can do a little resource check here. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I heal that? That was stupid. I shouldn't have healed that Excadrill. For some reason, I thought that was a...
You were BMing, dude.
I was. But at least now you have to... It's going to be still harder for you to KO it, actually. So actually, it's not terrible. I'll attach Focus Sash and then use Rototiller. I think I'll get these back.
Here we go. Karina. Field Blower and Lycanroc. I'm gonna Field Blower both sash. Put the doll underneath. Bring up Urshifu. Bloodthirsty Eyes, bring up Machoke. Attach here.
Okay.
And Gale Thrust for knockout.
Not bad, not bad. Draw. Ultra Ball for Excadrill. Versus Seeker for Clay. Play Clay.
Goodness. It's literally
Oh,
like
it's literally all of them.
literally 7 items, dude. Uh-huh.
Hit the jackpot. Lana's Fishing Rod.
Yeah, you did.
Excadrill and Focus Sash. And then Adventure Bag.
Uh-huh.
Focus Sash and Focus Sash. Night Stretcher from a Chop. Focus Sash. Focus Sash. Counter Catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Night Stretcher for an energy. Attach. I can evolve. That was already in play, so I'll evolve to Excadrill. Rototiller back. These 4.
Mm-hmm. Drop. Super Scoop up.
Tails. Dang it.
Heads. And then bench him. I'll Verse Seeker for Lusamine. And I'll get Guzma and Tate and Liza. I'll Gale Thrust for no prizes.
Yes, no prizes.
Uh-huh.
Because of Life Dew, baby. Versus Seeker for good old Clay. Okay, these are all items. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Another 7-banger. Let's go.
Ridiculous.
Enhanced Hammer.
Uh-huh.
Night Stretcher.
I need this guy to like
for-
not find his turn 1 enhanced hammer and then just loop it every single time.
That's totally fair. Night Stretcher for Machoke. Rescue Stretcher for Drillbur. I'll use Rototiller. Seems pretty good.
Trainer's Mail. Take Tower. I'll Guzma, Drillbur. Attach to Urshifu. And I'll stray for 70.
Okay, it's another prize. Draw. Versus Seeker for play.
Ay, ay, ay.
These all go to hand. And then Lana's Rod. Focus Sash and Excadrill. Shuffle, shuffle. Venture Bag for Focus Sash. Night Stretcher for Drillbur. Focus Sash. Enhanced Hammer. Counter Catcher. Night Stretcher for fighting. And then a Rototiller. Yeah, let's get back another Versus Seeker.
Oh boy, let's see. Friend Ball. What do we got going on in here, huh? Nothing good. Nothing good.
Not exactly feeling like my friend right now, are you? This isn't a very friendly thing to be doing to someone.
No, I don't think it is, Jesse. I'll use Lycanroc GX's Bloodthirsty Eyes, bring up Machoke. And, yep, research. Discard my hand, draw 7. Urshifu, Super Scoop Up.
At least the scoop ups are hitting.
At least, man. At least. Gale Thrust for not a knockout. Excuse me.
Oh, yes, thank you. I always forget that part. I always forget that part. I'll use Max Potion. Switch. Evolve to Excadrill. Trainer's Mail. For that.
Just play it, bro.
Enhanced Hammer.
Scoop!
All
right, that's the 8th energy.
I was going to Lucamine for Focus Stop.
Yeah, all right.
Draw
There's
my
no
next
more
3.
energy left in this. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I feel great.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. All right, I'm going first. Am I going first?
I don't know.
I'm going second.
Okay.
You know, I decided, I was like, I can't just destroy Jesse in all of these challenges.
You got to let me win a couple.
Or else he's not going to want to do it with me anymore.
That's true. Yep.
So, all right, it's fine.
Well played by you, honestly.
I had to get embarrassed once. I had to. For the content. For the sake of the content. Good luck.
Good luck.
No mullies.
No mullies. Fair game. Draw for turn. You got a Pokestop. Let her rip. Nothing really that great. But I do have this Night Stretcher to get a fighting energy to attach to Drillbur. I also have Focus Sash. And I'll pass to you.
So you're saying that there's a chance?
You might be able to win.
If I had Karina in my hand right now, I'd do win. I could hit Trainer's Mail off of the Pokestop, and Trainer's Mail could get me into a Karina, so I think it's correct.
You definitely just go all in. 100%.
Pokestop. Cool, man. I'll put Diancie into play, and I'll use Scoop Up Cyclone.
Yo, that was a sick play.
Thank you. And then I'll put Rapid Strike Urshifu V into play, and I'll use Super Scoop Up. And then I'll pick it up.
This guy's trolling me right now. You gotta play them. They're glowing.
I'm just getting my game actions in, all right? And then I'll bench Diancie, and I'll bench Urshifu V, and I'll use Research, discard my hand, draw 7 cards.
No Field Blower, please. No. No. Please. Please. You didn't get it. You would have slammed it.
There's still a chance.
There's still... Oh, no.
Finish now.
No, 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 no. Please. Please.
Yes!
Oh, no!
Yes! Yes!
The last card.
Field Blower. The Focus Sash. Strafe. Knockout with Diancie Strong Energy.
That's 70.
Insane.
No. I can't believe it. You know what? If one of those games can happen, that's fine. That's totally fine.
I did not get skunked. I did not get skunked.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go. I knew going second was going to be the gas, bro. Let's go.
Man.
Let's go.
I prized Peonia and Life Dew. All right, that's fine.
Let's go, dude.
Prize
Let's
Peonia
go.
on Life Dew. That's fine. That's fine.
Let's go. We're on the board, baby. We're on the board.
Maybe I need to go second. I'm gonna choose second in game 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I want to be able to set up, you know?
We're on to game 4. Let's go.
All right, I got one.
Okay, I'll take my 3.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Worst starter.
Draw.
This is a funny starting hand.
You better not. Like, don't even think about it, dude. Don't you even think about it, dude.
I'm thinking about it.
Don't you even. Trainer's Mail.
Oh, that's cool. You can get Polka Doll off Trainer's Mail.
Bench Doll. Tower of Waters. So I can't be Flare Grunted.
True.
And I'll pass.
Level Ball. I'll get Drillbur,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll bench it and use Dig, Dig, Dig to thin 3 energy out of my deck. Just got 2. So Dig, Dig, Dig there. A little thin, thin, thin. Do Trainer's Mail. Actually, I think I'll take Marnie. Kind of need to refresh this hand, to be honest with you. It's not like the best hand in the world. We'll go Night Stretcher for fighting. Marnie.
Okay.
I get 5, you get 4. Pokestop. Use Pokestop. Focus Sash. Pass.
Okay. Oh, man, I think I'm going to Pokestop. Yeah.
No. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right.
All
That's
right.
not
All right.
bad.
All right.
Yeah, you could definitely some rough starts to this deck for sure.
Trainer's Mail. Muscle Band. I'll Lucamine to get back Tower of Waters and play it.
High value Lucamine.
Yeah, just you only got 5, and maybe
That's true.
without stop.
Not having stop does slow me down.
Tall. Muscle Band.
Nice. That's a knockout.
Stray for knockout.
Clay. Come on, Enhanced Hammer. Pretty mid. Stadium Nav. Tails. Come on, 1 heads, please. Dang it!
Okay.
Night Stretcher for Drillbur. Night Stretcher for Machop. Pass.
Yes.
No. No. This is not
Friend
good.
Ball. Get Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Attach here. Friend Ball. Friend Ball for Rapid Strike Urshifu V. And Rapid Flow.
All right, well, at least you had to discard your energies. Clay. Come on, Clay. Don't do me so dirty. All right, that's a little bit better, I guess. Night Stretcher, Machop into hand, and then Rescue Stretcher, the 2 remaining Drillburs, and then Level Ball for Drillbur, Level Ball for Drillbur. Man, if these were friend balls, bro, oh my gosh, I'd be in there. I needed Excadrill. This is so annoying.
We even talked about this at the end of the Lightning Challenge.
We did?
Yes.
I don't remember that at all. Okay, well, I don't think you could rapid or whatever, Gmax rapid flow again, hopefully. Pass.
Oh, baby. Super Scoop Up. Heads. Escape Rope.
Escape rope. What the heck? Okay.
Muscle Band. Rapid Strike Energy. Friend Ball for Diancie.
Yeah, I gotta stabilize. I gotta stabilize.
Urshifu. And then with Princesses, Cheers, and Muscle Band, I'll stray for 70 in the knockout.
Okay. Draw. Gonna counter catcher up Diancie.
Yeah.
All right, hammer time. Needs to be now. Versus Seeker. Clay. Play Clay. Lana's Fishing Rod. Put these back. Adventure Bag. 2 Focus Sash. Ultra Ball. Discarding. Peonia. Adventure Bag. This is a hard choice, man. Let's get Excadrill. Evolve. Focus Sash. Bench. Focus Sash. And Rototiller. I need to put back some Night Stretchers. I will shuffle these back in.
Let's see.
Stabilizing. Please, Tails for once.
Super Scoop Up.
Please. This is so stupid,
heads,
man.
baby.
That's like your 8th heads in a row, bro.
I don't want to hear it.
Bro's
Don't want to hear it.
playing Landy Vats.
Don't wanna hear it.
Landy Vats luck.
Retreat. And I'll strafe for 70.
So we'll go Versus Seeker for, I think I just gotta be Clay again. Yeah, I'll get Clay. Play Clay. We do still have Trainer's Mail here. Ultra Ball away. Floatstone and Counter Catcher.
Dude, there's such a thing as digging gloves?
Huh?
I should have been playing that.
What does that do?
30 more damage to fighting Pokemon.
Oh, yeah! Dude, we're trolling.
Yeah, we're trolling, dude. I brought the friend ball this time. I forgot about the digging
We
gloves.
gotta remember the gloves, bro.
The digging gloves?
I did think about the gloves and building lightning. I did.
It's not like attacking even matters against your deck, so...
I actually don't think that 10 damage math matters.
Not at all.
Machoke. Well, to Machoke. Thank goodness. He's up now. Max Potion. Night Stretcher. Attach. Might be stabilizing here. And then I will use Rototiller. Fighting for my life over here.
Uh-huh.
I haven't played a supporter other than Lucamine.
You haven't.
You
I'm
marnied
grateful
me.
of that.
You marnied me into like the most obscene cards.
Yeah, these.
Okay.
Think that's correct? I have no idea. I'll be honest.
Karina for a Lycanroc, a Field Blower. Yep. Okay. Fine. Field Blower, this Focus Sash and that Focus Sash, and 100 Furious Blows for knockout.
Hold on. I gotta decide which energy to get rid of. Strong energy. Let me get my hammer. Bonk. Enhanced hammer off your energy.
That was a sick bit, Jesse.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting that guy right back out if I get to play it again.
Oh, okay.
Versus Seeker for. So I'll get Clay.
Yep.
And I'll play Clay. He's going to hand.
Sure.
Trainer's Mail. Lana's Rod. Night Stretcher. Excadrill. Night Stretcher. Fighting Energy. Lana's Rod. Tool. And a Pokemon. Life Dew. And then use Rototiller. These 4.
Okay. Let's go Verse Seeker for Karina. And with Karina, I'm going to get Trainer's Mail and Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. That seems fine. I'll attach here and Strafe for 70.
Versus Seeker. Lucamine.
Okay.
Play Lucamine. I think I'll just get back to Pokestop. Pokestop. Max Potion.
Okay.
Night Stretcher. Rototiller. These 4.
Okay. Trainer's Mail. First research of the game. Evolve into Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Tower of Waters down. And Professor's Research to discard my hand. Draw 7. Retreat. And 100 Furious Blows for 190. Breaking the Sash.
Pokestop. Use Pokestop. Lana's Last Chance Potion. Focus Sash. Versus Seeker for Clay. Play Clay. Enhanced Hammer away. Strong Energy.
Okay.
Rototiller. These 4.
Okay. Draw. Friend Ball. Rapid Strike Urshifu V. Ultra Ball. Discard Super Scoop Up and Acerola. On the Rapid Strike Urshifu V.
Hanging on by a thread here.
They'll play Tate and Lies at a shuffle draw 5.
This is intense.
It is close. It is very close.
I think I might have established here, but I don't know. I'm not experienced enough with like control decks to like, I don't know. There's just like a shred of doubt whenever I'd use Rototiller. Like, I don't know if I should shuffle that back.
Right.
You know, being able to shuffle 4 cards, any 4 cards you want, is just pretty insane.
It's a lot of power, yeah.
It is.
Doll. And then I will strafe for 50 into the doll.
Pokestop. Enhanced Hammer.
Yep.
Max Potion. Night Stretcher. Versus Seeker for Bryson Man. Bellblem Bryson Man.
Okay.
Counter Catcher up that, I guess.
Okay.
And then Rototiller. These 4.
I'll switch into Lily's Pokédoll. Play Professor's Research. Discard my hand, draw 7. And I'll pass.
Trying to think of how I lose this. You're staying awfully quiet. Why are you so quiet, huh?
Dude, it's acceptance. The inevitability.
I don't know, man. I feel like you know something I don't. You know he knows something. He's got Exodia in his hand. He's acting like he doesn't have anything good. I can read you like a book. Pokestop.
Okay.
Versus Seeker. Bellblem Bryson Man. Use Bellblem Bryson Man.
I have 4 cards left.
Okay.
Sack these.
Lana's Fishing Rod. And then Rototiller back. These 4.
Okay. Last card of the deck.
What is it? Oh, okay.
Target Whistle. Drillbur.
Uh-huh.
Energy.
No!
Guzma.
No!
Gale Thrust game. Yes!
No!
Yes!
I forgot. I didn't know about Target Whistle.
No,
I
you didn't.
forgot.
Yes!
See, he knew. He was keeping. Oh, man.
Woo, baby. Yes!
I could have maybe played around that too by shuffling all my Pokemon back in.
Game 5.
No.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Yes.
All right.
We took it to a game
Well
5,
played.
baby.
Well played.
Took it to a game 5.
just let you
Let's
get
go.
ahead.
Let's
Too
go,
many
let's
prizes.
Go, let's go.
Too many prizes. You got ahead.
Once I got to 4 prizes taken without too many energy down,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I can Field Blower for 1 prize and I can Target Whistle for another. But there were like a couple key things that had to go right. I was like, hopefully he doesn't know about the Target Whistle yet. That's big.
You did show it to me.
I did.
In like game 1, I believe.
did,
I just
briefly.
wasn't thinking about it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go second again.
Okay.
I think I like going second.
All right, all right.
I like being able to play a supporter.
I'm really glad this went to a game 5. That's
yeah,
hype.
you might be able to.
Hype.
You might be able to pull it out. You know.
Dude, just one more bunk game, dude. Just one more.
I got to keep that in mind. Yeah, no, one bad hand for me, and you won the challenge.
Come on, we're climbing our way back.
That's right.
Good luck.
You too.
Rockruff, Strong, Force Seal Stone. Go ahead.
I need my hammer. 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 Pokestop. Use Pokestop. Yeah, clay. It's acceptable. Night Stretcher. Drillbur.
Mm-hmm.
Play Dribbler. Use Dig, Dig, Dig. Level Ball for Drillbur. Battle Compressor. Flare, Marnie, and Belelba.
Machop prized. Yeah.
Think so?
I do think so.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Rockruff was
Interesting.
my final prize last game.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why I
You
like
just
it.
play the
Never
one?
showed up. Yep.
Focus Sash. Focus Sash. Forgot Trainer's Mail. Take Life too. Alright, let's go Ultra Ball away Lusamine and Peonia
Mm-hmm.
for Drillbur. Might as well bench them all. Sure, why not? Just pass.
Cool. Bench Rapid Strike Urshifu. Evolve into Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. And let's Iono. Okay, we both get 6. Trainer's Mail. Take Friend Ball. Play Friend Ball. Go get Lycanroc GX and use Bloodthirsty Eyes. Bring up your Drillbur here. Use my V-Star.
Okay.
And with that, I'll put Diancie down and I'll Gale Thrust for 30, 50, 70 for the knockout.
Okay, this is big here. So, I'm gonna Versus Seeker. I can choose either Gladion or Peonia. Unfortunately, there's more than one thing I need off my prizes. So I'm gonna take Peonia.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Pokestop so I have more cards potentially filter back. I'm gonna play Peonia. Please, please. Oh my gosh, I can get either one.
Oh, baby.
Whatever. This, and this. Counter Catcher up Diancie.
Yep.
Trainer's Mail. Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher to get Excadrill. And evolve this to Excadrill. And pass.
All right. Let's go Muscle Band tier. Muscle Band tier. Lily's Pokédoll down. And I'm going to research. Discard my hand, draw 7. Field Blower both these. Switch. Energy here. Super Scoop Up. Tails. And G-Max Rapid Flow both these for knockout.
Nice. So you're down to 3. Draw. Pokestop. It's not very good. Versus Seeker for Peonia. Play Peonia. Enhanced Hammer and Machop. Man. Trainer's Mail. Lana's Rod. Focus Sash. Drillbur. Adventure Bag. These two. Bench. Enhanced Hammer. Night Stretcher. Focus Sash. And pass. Trying, man.
Evolve into Urshifu VMAX. Bench Rapid Strike Urshifu V. Research. Discard my hand, draw 7.
No energy. No energy. No energy.
Tower of Waters. Trainer's Mail. Scoop up Cyclone and use it. Ultra Ball, discard Friend Ball, and Acerola. Okay, grab another Urshifu VMAX. Retreat and Strafe for the knockout. Send up Doll.
Now I can finally stabilize. Now that I got those cards out of my prizes, they're 2 Peonias. Versus Seeker, or I think it's just got to be Clay. Yep, Clay. Okay. Rescue Stretcher, Excadrill, Night Stretcher, Fighting Energy, Rototiller. I am fighting to my last breath here, Andrew.
You have to pick 4.
I know.
That's 5.
I know. Can I have 5?
No.
What do I actually need?
Judge, can we watch pace of play?
Listen, okay?
Can we watch the pace of play here?
Listen.
I thought it was 15 seconds per game action. I'm just checking.
Listen, okay? These are going back.
Okay. Karina? God, this matchup would be so easy if I just played a Tool Jammer or like...
Oh yeah, I'd be cooked for sure.
Yeah. It's okay, that's not what we did. Now it is I
Judge
that stalls for time. How the tables have turned, yes.
I'm actually basic level judge, so I'm a qualified judge.
Target Whistle. And Urshifu V. Target Whistle. Bring up your guy. VMAX.
He's going in. Oh snap.
Bottom of the deck. Rapid Flow.
Alright. Brings you down to 1.
That's right.
Draw. Well, I really needed this to flip heads, but I just top deck Pokestop, so we're good.
Cool, man.
Pokestop.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to see if I can use Adventure Bag. Use Pokestop. That's horrible. Jeez, man. Whatever. It's fine. You're down your Field Blower. You're down your Target Whistle. What other shenanigans do you have in this deck? I think I've seen it all at this point. All right. Rototiller. Yeah, these 2. These 4.
Okay.
Make sure this is nice and shuffled. The only good thing about using Gmax Rapid Flow is it gets rid of your energy.
It's true.
That's the only positive.
Tower of Waters.
Ah.
Gale Thrust.
For 110. That gets discarded. Pokestop. Use Pokestop. Okay, cool. Last Chance Potion. Focus Sash.
Oh my god.
I think I might have the lock,
I
baby.
think it's over. I think
Versus
it's over.
Seeker. I'm going to get Clay. I'm going to play Clay. All these. Enhanced Hammer, baby. Yeah, baby.
God dang it.
You got 1 energy left of each. And
It's
then I'll
over,
use
dude.
Rototiller.
Oh, it's over, dude. I needed you to whiff this turn.
Okay, these going back.
Yeah. Karina, I'll get Versus Seeker. That's it.
Why do I still feel like I'm going to lose?
Pass. It's the second Field Blower about to come up. God, I should have played one more. God. Oh, this is so free. 1 prize left. Are you kidding me?
Pokestop. Lana's Rod.
Players, that is time in the round.
What? No.
That is time in the round.
Hold the phone. Trainer's mail.
Players, that is time.
You shut your mouth over there.
And the game will be decided on prizes. Prize lead wins.
Versus Seeker. Belelba and Bryson Man. Play it. Goodbye. And then I'll use Rototiller. Let's put these 4 back into my deck.
Trainer's Mail. Let's just finish this sooner rather than later. Trainer's Mail, I'll get Super Scoop Up.
Man, you have the
Crazy.
tools in there to beat me. It's just a very slim margins.
I know. I need something to go devastatingly wrong with the amount of outs that I have.
You think
Team
you're
strategy.
Donker just to like, you were on pace there too.
I know.
You're on pace.
I'll Verse Seeker for Research. Escape Rope. Gale Thrust. You're knocked out. Oh, wait, no, the focus.
Wait, buddy hung on. Whoa. I'll use Pokestop.
Just hammer the energy, dude.
Last Chance Potion.
Just do it.
Focus Sash. Enhanced Hammer. Bonk. Let's go. Bonk. Get that energy out of here, baby. MVP card, Enhanced Hammer. Woo! Woo! Let's go, Excadrill. Oh, look, there it is. Oh, man, that would have been
My
nice to
last
have.
energy is prized.
Yes!
I am out of energy.
Let's go. GGG. Let's go. Jesse Believers pulling through. Look at a lot of people were cheering for Andrew there. It kept your prediction meter kept going up and up and up. But I finally got the setup. I prized Enhanced Hammer and Machop. I thought for sure I was going to lose that game. But you know what? With one hammer in your deck, anything's possible. One hammer and a dream, baby. Hammer time.
God. And what I hate about this is that, like, oh man, I could have just smoked your deck if I brought like one more counter card. If I brought, and I had the Tool Jammer.
One more thing.
I had Tool Jammer in my other deck, and I was playing lasers until like 10 a.m. this morning. I had a whole play set of lasers in my deck, and the lasers would have absolutely destroyed you.
Well, listen, for the lightning challenge, your last minute change ended up benefiting you. But this
know.
time, it betrayed you.
I know.
So.
Well, now I know. I'll just, you know what? I'm just gonna message Stefan and ask what you're playing every time.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Stefan, if you're listening, do not respond to Andrew's DMs.
I'll just be like,
do
hey,
not respond.
Hey, man, I'm just really interested in expanded format. Do you know any
No.
Do you know any cool grass decks?
Oh, is that your next type, Andrew?
Because that's where we're going next,
grass?
Jesse.
Okay.
Grass.
So you want me to touch some grass is what you're saying.
I'm saying I'm gonna need to touch some grass. And I'm gonna spend a lot of time touching grass. Because that's our next All-Star Challenge type.
Grass, man.
It's going to be grass.
You have to hit up Stefan, see what he thinks. I'm just kidding.
Goodness.
Listen, he just like starts the fire in my brain. I'm like, okay, this looks good. I'll take that booster box. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Ka-ching.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
Jesse.
man. It was a well fought. At least you don't have to wear a shirt of my choosing, you know.
It's true. Could be worse.
You know, monetarily you're down, but your pride is up because you don't have to wear a shirt that says Jesse is your daddy or something like that.
It's so true.
Or
yes.
like a Browns jersey or something.
I think that set ended up getting really interesting.
It was very interesting.
Yeah, and I was proud of my deck for clutching it out, bringing it to Game 5. That certainly made.
I thought you were gonna get skunked.
Yeah, it made the series a lot more interesting, taking it to a Game 5. That's okay. Can't win them all.
No.
Now, Jesse and I are tied at 1-1. I won the Lightning Challenge. Jesse has won the Fighting Challenge. We've got a tight race here.
Yes.
I'm excited about our series. All right. Y'all take it easy and have a good one. Thank you so much for the support during the stream. Make sure to check out fullgripgames.com for all the best Pokemon trading card game singles and sealed product, as well as dragonshield.com for all the best sleeves and accessories.